God says, just be, lovely souls. Hey, stay tuned in to this beautiful message that I have for you today. If you clicked on this video, there are messages here for you. You've clicked on this video for a reason. You may not know what it is just quite yet, or maybe you might not quite understand the message right off top, but just take it in and let it resonate. Take in what resonates to you. And if you don't understand it, in time you will receive clarity. It will appear in your life for you. This is how it works, because there are no coincidences. You are here for a reason. Okay? Say every day, check in with your energy 2 to 3 times out the day. Become familiar of your energy. Don't let your gas run on E. See what's triggering you throughout the day, because what's triggering you is taking some of your energy. And it's also a way you can catch a lesson there. If it's triggering, you can go in and see why. You can fix that. You can work on that, release that, and move on. You feel me? Next time, it ain't got to trigger you no more. You ain't got to let it because you're aware of it. You feel me? That's another message for you. But let's jump on into it. God says, just be, lovely souls. Trust life. Sometimes you may think that God not working for you. You see, a lot of times we can say things easily to make ourselves feel better, but then we still don't really feel better long enough, because we got to mean it. We got to believe it. We got to know it. Know that it's all working out for you, lovely souls. Because it is, but you got to be. You see, we got to learn the language of the universe. You see, a lot of times people think God left them. They think God ain't working for them. But God is there working for you. The Most High God, the universe, is there working for you. You got to understand how to receive. You got to know the language. Trust life. Trust the divine time. And I know some of you been on your path for a long time, for a while now. And even if you in the beginning, you be feeling tired sometimes. Slow down. Step back and wait a minute. Drop down into your body so you can feel your way. Just be. No more rushing. No more go, 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 go. No more forcing things. And you empaths out there, you don't like rushing no way. When you start to catch yourself, or somebody rushing you, or you rushing yourself, or you in a rush, you start to feel all anxious, like, and a little nervous, and it can easily spiral out because you don't like being rushed. That's a trigger for you. Make sure you spare yourself some time for you. Spare yourself some extra time to go places so you're not being rushed. Give yourself extra time in case you get caught up in traffic. Or you know what I'm saying, you got to move differently than the people who be doing Speedy Gonzalez on the highway. You feel me? You be doing that. Who watching my video be speeding? Slow down. And wait a minute. God say just be. That's one of the hardest things for us to do, because we've been on the hustle and bustle and the go, go, go of life for so long. Our minds are so we become a so mind dominant society. Our minds are like, overstimulated, right? We've been used to go, 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 living on patterns, on old programs for so long that when it's time to break these old patterns and habits and stuff, it ain't the easiest thing for us to do. I know I was sitting on the couch like this. Take a deep breath in, like, you got this. Just be. Breaking those patterns with my mind, trying to get me to go do what I usually do. But my soul guided me another way, in the flow, to the surrender, right? When you surrender and learn to live in the flow, there's also layers, levels to that as well. They work with you. But when you in that position, when you got to be still, and you used to go, 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 you're going to see how it feels. Let me know down below in the comment section if you understand what I'm saying. But that's the way. It's uncomfortable. You might feel a little anxious. Because it's like, the best way I can explain why you might feel anxious is because whatever thought that came across is probably a thought of something that you usually do. Right? Something that you usually do. And you start to feel anxious because you're not doing that. Right? And if you go do it, it's going to feel forced. You're going to notice these things now for a reason. God is showing you these things for a reason, so you can now see what you need to see. No more rushing, no more go, 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 no more forcing things. No more doing things that feel fake, right? If it don't feel right to you, don't do it. No more doing things that's unnecessary. Don't do it. That's a waste of your time and energy. Because you can feel it. If it feels fake to you, I'm not doing it. I don't care if it gives me 15,000 likes, 5 likes, 2 likes. If it don't feel right, I ain't doing it. If it don't feel right, don't do it. Because it ain't right. Trust your intuition, your inner guidance. If it's unnecessary, don't do it. Don't do things I encourage you that are unaligned with who you are. It's not worth it. And many of you already know it's not worth it. Even though it might be a challenge, be up for that challenge, you see. Understand that challenges are there to help you grow. Just like mistakes are there for us to learn. Be up for those challenges knowing that, hey, I'm up for the challenge. You feel me? Knowing that you finna grow after you get through it, because you're going to get through it. Because I believe it. I know you can. Matter of fact, I know you can. You know you can get through anything. Be patient. If you understand the things that I'm saying right now, because I know you do. You feel me, right? I'm speaking to your soul. Be patient. A lot of what you are, when we live, and we surrendered our life to the Most High God, the universe, and we live in that flow, everything that we are doing is the opposite of everything we used to do. Which means it's the opposite of what everybody else is doing. So guess what? You stay out their way. You be in your own lane. Just by doing everything different than the way they do it. You patient. Be patient. If you catch yourself being impatient, my friends, take some deep breaths in and out and work on it. Just keep practicing. This stuff don't happen overnight. It takes practice. Earth is school, lovely souls. We are here learning. So guess what? You being patient, if somebody else is impatient, that's the opposite of them. You're going to stay out their way. If people being fake, you're going to be real. You know what I'm saying? You see the difference? If people doing things that's unnecessary, you doing what's necessary. If people are doing what's unaligned, you doing what's aligned. So you staying out their way. Hey, this some game right here. God say just be. Just be. And what does that even mean, just be? Just be you. Just be yourself. Learn to follow what you're feeling inside. Letting your inner guides lead you. Following your heart every day. Practice it. How to just flow. You've already surrendered. Just flow. It's very uncomfortable. But it keeps getting better. And you keep getting better. You keep learning it. And that pattern breaks. And then this becomes the new way. Then, of course, other things will come later. This is how we learn. It's just uncomfortable. And uncomfortable is key. Everybody might be comfortable. And you are uncomfortable. Hey, opposite. You're staying out their way. You here building a legacy. This takes time. You'll build this legacy your entire life. Stay consistent. Stay persistent. Stay with it. And just do your best. Following your heart. Following what you feel. See, every day look different. Every day don't look the same. One day you might be spending time filling up your cup. Looking out for you. Taking care of you. You feel me? One day you might be exercising. And that might be exercising and stuff. So take it how it resonates. One day you might be reading books. One day you might spend a whole day exercising, along with doing your business. If you got coaching calls or other businesses that you run, you'll be flowing. You see, if you try to control everything in your life and building a legacy, it ain't going to work. You'll never live your full potential. And you'll never be able to branch out, right? And create these multiple streams of income because it has to be done a certain way. Your inner guidance knows how that way goes, divine timing, how it goes, how to flow to it, right? Because I'm telling you, everything I was doing myself, it worked out for a moment. Then, for a time, right? Then it was time to change the game up. And when I had to do everything differently, of course, these are things that I've experienced that I'm telling you here. It was very uncomfortable. But then, as I kept doing it and living, I realized how much peace and happiness I was having. Honestly, I was over here slaving myself. You know what I'm saying? Overworking myself, too hard on myself. This is why you get uncomfortable on your journey. You might want to give up. You get tired because you want to go, get it done. Enjoy the journey. Let it unfold. It's a beautiful journey when you just step back in the flow. When you surrender your life to God, the flow will take you there. You see, you might be wondering, how am I going to create, make videos, make posts, run that business, this business, the things that are within you that you are creating to build this legacy? How am I going to do that? Follow the flow. Follow the inner guidance. It will show you how to do it. You see, it will show you how to touch this, do that, touch that, do that, do this. Hey, you'll feel it. It's amazing. And then you have time for yourself still. You got time for fun. To where like it'll make you at first feel like you supposed to be working. Like don't be guilty of doing this. Because guilt might try to come up like make you feel guilty because you used to working so much. So guilt might try to come in and make like you need to be working. You know what I'm saying? You might feel guilty not doing nothing because sometimes you might just be like the other day. I was just sitting there on the couch with the door open, just staring at my vehicle for over 15 minutes, just spaced out, just not doing nothing, just being. And I remember I told you in the beginning when I started this, I was on the couch like, trying to get up because I'm so used to doing so much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the game changing for you. You see God making this easier for you. You're going to be working. You don't have to do this by yourself. You got a big team within you that's working with you. But you got to surrender and practice staying present every single day as well. Many of you are starting to get better at that. Living in the moment, less worrying, more present, living more in the moment where you're creating. Everything is happening in the present moment. Everything is happening right here in the here and now. You know, and a lot of times I want to say this because it's coming through. If you just go, do. Like, so if you somebody that say you made a YouTube channel, right? And of course, like the first year, you may be posting videos every single day to get past resistance. That's part of that level. That's the right way, right? But then all of a sudden, you got to stop doing everyday videos and do a different way, right? That's going to be uncomfortable for you. That's going to be uncomfortable for you. You're going to feel like you're doing something wrong, but it's not because that's called change. Now it's time to make change. So you could go in another lane, create another way. You may hop on another path. You see what I'm saying? That's what be happening. It all be working for you. But you got to let it happen. You got to let it work for you. That might have been a message for somebody out there. And enjoy the simple things in life. Fall in love with the simple things in life. That right there is very powerful. And I feel like it like really keeps that gratitude energy in your heart, like feeling that gratitude energy in your body, like just enjoying the simple things in life. It also kind of puts you more at ease and enjoy your journey. Celebrate when it's time to celebrate. Be proud of yourself. Praise yourself. You don't need others to praise you. You can praise yourself. This path can be what it is at time. Life is what it is. You know what I mean? But make sure you are celebrating yourself when it's time to celebrate. When it's time for a challenge, you showing up for these challenges. Doing your best, that's it. Don't be hard on yourself. These are big messages I'm giving you here today because many of you probably understand what I'm talking about right now. And you probably needed this message right here today because you probably been hard on yourself during this transition, during this you living this whole new way. Like I tell people that I coach, like, you're going to live a whole new life in a whole new way. It's nothing the same. Like you literally got to become someone different and live a whole nother way. And like this is something we cannot control ourselves. We got to follow. We got to surrender to God and let God lead you. The outcomes in your life ain't for you. That's for God. God predicts the outcomes. That's what I've learned. We can't control the outcome, but we can be grateful for the experiences that we're here having. Every experience, no matter what it is, we can be grateful for because everything that you come across is a lesson that can be learned. You could take a lesson from it, man. That is a beautiful thing if you just see it that way. Enjoy your life and keep showing up for you. And don't be hard on yourself. And make sure you don't let perfectionism try to sneak through. Because I know empaths, we be hard on ourselves. And we can easily try to do things perfectly and let it just flow through you. Because whenever you stop going, doing, you will be able to tap into this creative energy that be trying to flow through you. You'll be able to receive these downloads. See, you be receiving messages and downloads when you relaxed. When you calm. That's why a lot of people can't hear their downloads or their inner voice because they doing too much, right? I know that's what was wrong with me. So when you are relaxed and calm, that's when you're going to receive downloads and messages. You know what I'm saying? Then you can feel your way through. That's why it's good to have a morning routine, right? You start your morning routine off right. You get up out of bed knowing it's a dang good day because you already said so because you create the way you choose to feel, right? And you get up, you start your morning routine and you filling up your cup, you doing you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That time that you have and your little calmness time, just chilling and stuff, like as you flowing through your day in the mornings, all of a sudden you're going to start receiving downloads and messages when you are calm. So if you go, do, you ain't receiving your messages. Like if you did daily videos, right? Boom, 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 boom for a year, that worked out. Now you switching over to another path. Now you just learning how to live in the flow, right? Say you now learning how to live in the flow with things. Now you got to let it come to you. And that's what's a challenge, right? Let it come to you. You'll be surprised when you get in that creative flow, what you can do in one day being in that flow. And every time you tap into creative flow, you can do so much. It's way more powerful than just trying to go, do. Because that's coming from a place of like lack. But yes, it does. It's very helpful on certain levels. But things change. And I'm giving you all this because I'm talking to all different type of people because there's levels to this. Everybody's on different levels. So take this how this is resonating to you in your life. Because every level is something different. You learning, unlearning. Some things that might work on level 1 ain't gonna work on level 5. You're gonna unlearn it and see it a different way. That's why you got so many different, messages out there and people different way of seeing things and experiencing things and different knowledge because everybody's on different levels seeing things differently. You know what I'm saying? So take how this resonates and leave what doesn't. But God say just be, you lovely souls. Just be. Okay? Lose the shot clock. Don't pay attention to that time. Honestly, many of you already notice that you lose track of time. You be losing track of time just doing what you love or being in your own world, being in your own flow. You lose track of time. Because paying attention to that clock, what I've noticed is that people are go, do, and they're on this like time has sped up. So people are moving really fast. When they wake up, before they know it's time to lay back down. Just like that. And man, we already know that can create or is creating out there. So make sure you take some time for yourself. Slow it down. Because I know everybody's circumstances are different. Everybody don't work from home just yet. But your time is coming. Slow down. Take some breath. Take time to yourself. Take time to be still. And learn how to receive and open up. And know that God, the universe, is working for you. And be sending you messages. Your spirit guides, your higher self be sending you messages, but you got to be calm and relaxed to receive this. This is the message that I have for you today, lovely souls. I love each and every one of you. Got this. Just be. If you like this video and you found messages here, hit that like button, baby, so we get this video out to more lovely souls like yourself. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. Calm down. Just be. Okay? It's different. It's changed. It's uncomfortable. It's worth it. If you keep finding yourself watching my videos and you finding messages here, hey, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light that I share here with you guys each and every day by hitting that subscribe button and that bell so you can join the Pure Clarity Mindset family because on this channel, we getting our mind right. I'm just here spreading awareness, love, and light. May peace be with you. I love each and every one of you out there. Slow down, just be. Life is so beautiful. It just keeps getting better. I love you. Peace, love, and light.